Okay, Balian here, and this is a live class, everybody. Thank you for being here. This is kind of funny. I'm recording it and looking at you guys at the same time. And this is for the sake of the people who are not here on a trip to Wonderland. Imagine that on a Friday. I love it. Okay, so a couple things I noticed from last semester in the summative when people were coming up with their concepts for the sketches. And this is what not to do. Okay? Are you ready here? I know, but this is how it works, okay? So what I don't want to see is you guys copying drawings, okay? So last semester I had people going in here and trying to get every little, like they weren't even drawing like volumes first, right? So for me, I would just go in here and just get this volume shape, and I'll say, you know what, there's something here, and maybe here I have this happening. To me, this is a good start, okay? But you don't have to draw all the little details until you find out which style you like. Okay, so I wanna encourage you to not copy. Do not copy. Do not copy. Do not copy. Learn from it. I don't want to see how well you guys can draw. That's not my interest. My interest is how well can you take something and develop, make it your own. Okay, so if you're drawing this one here, the red one, and I'm going to talk about the artist that I'm referencing from. Right now, I would just go in here and say, you know what? This is a 3D shape like this. Okay, and there's another shape back here because I'm going to model this into 3D. Who knows? There's another piece, and then you know what? I'll just flip this piece over here, and I've got that happening. All right, so then I can go in here and you know what? Just simply do stuff like this and say, okay, I get what they're doing. They're doing something like this. Maybe it tapers, it rounds off. You know, you can round it off and so on. But I'm not looking for you guys to go, hey, Mr. Balian, look, I've drawn all this stuff. How great is that? No, not great at all. Do you guys understand what I'm trying to get at here? Okay, good. Okay, so let's continue here. And there's some artists that I want you guys to pay attention to, and they're, to me, they're legends. Okay, and that's not it. That's the dude that I listen to, and his name is Johnny M. Okay, right off the bat, oh boy, this is the master right here. Okay, Scott Robertson. This is his work. If you look him up, you're going to see some amazing stuff. Okay. So our job is to learn from people and keep their ideas, in a sense, grow from their ideas and kind of develop. Like you look at this and say, wow, I could do this. These are separate parts. This is one part here. That's another part, and so on and so on. So this is Scott Robertson. Okay. This is an interesting artist. I just discovered her today, Anya Seryapkina. This is a beautiful piece. So you can look up her work on ArtStation. And that's where I found her. I did Star Wars search. Oh boy, this is Ryan Church, definitely. This is another one, okay? You type in Ryan Church and you'll lose hours of your life because his work, and I basically went in here and went Star Wars 3, and I love the work here. He's done everything you can imagine, okay? Anybody who can make it to Star Wars, you know they're awesome, okay? Here's a picture that I borrowed. I think it's J.C. Park. This guy is crazy too. Is awesome, meaning really cool. Okay, concepts, rough sketches. I hope there's no nudity here. I haven't checked this. Okay, so yeah, look at that. Oh, so good. Concepts. Okay, and look at that. Like some really wild stuff in here. Look how cool this is. All right. So do you see that? You can take aspects of this, and you can see this. And you know, if I put two wheels here, I got a motorcycle. It's expanded, extended, and it's beautiful. These kind of lines. Do you see these black lines here going in? That's cool stuff. Okay, so this is stuff you can learn from. Okay, and then I'm going to stop at Feng Zhu. Feng Zhu I've been following for over 10 years at least. I got to look him up. Where is he? He has his own school. Look at this. Feng Zhu Design. If you look this guy up, he has his own school. It's just the stuff that comes out of that school, people get right into the industry. So please look at these guys, be inspired. Okay, I'm going to leave it at that, and I'm going to sketch a few things with you guys. All right, ArtStation, Pinterest, those are your friends. All right, so here we go. Let's just work on I'm going to look at this one for a second. Look, this ship is from Star Wars right here. You see that? Somebody's concept. Okay, so when you look at this, okay, some of you may decide that you want to draw in perspective, but I think most of you, it's easier for you to just go, you know what, I think there's a shape that's going like this, coming here, going out. Mr. Balian, here it is. And there's some kind of a shape here that's maybe like a fin, a shark fin. Cool. I've got a couple things here. All right, awesome. And then if you want to add anything else, just do it. So to me, guys, this is cool. You do drawings like this, I'm going to be happy. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to put a layer underneath it, and then if you want, you can also, pick one of these brushes and go in here and just start having fun. Like, say to yourself, I'm just cranking this up right now. This is that part. This is another part here, and then you can kind of like darken the bottom if you want. You can come in. You guys know how to do all this, so you just darken this part like that. And the fin, you're going to say, you know what, it's something like this here. I've got that happening. So you're thinking different parts, okay? And just thinking it as basic, simple primitives, okay? I'm going to take a different color in here, and I'm going to do the base here. So I'm just going to come in here. I'm going to have fun painting. You guys know what brush I'm using. This is the Artist Concept brush. Really, really cool. So if you have stuff like this, and a number of them, the 4-2-1 technique, you guys know how we design. 4 ideas down to 2, down to 1. That's what you'll be doing, okay? So be inspired. And if you want to draw differently, you want to come in here and start working in perspective, or you can try to do that. It's up to you. I don't know how you want to do it. I would start everything being boxes first. Simplify it. You want to come up, then increase it here, lower it there, down like that. Bring it here, bring it down. Okay, and if you want to start working like the other concept artists and start breaking pieces apart. Okay, so here I'm gonna darken this up. So this will be one piece, this will be another piece, and then look, all of a sudden you've got some really cool stuff. And if you go like that, look, all these pieces can all be designed for you guys. All right, Angie, what do you think? Does this work? Yeah. Okay, so here I'm going to take this brush here, and look, I'm just going to come in here and just take parts, and I'm going to say, you know what, this is turning this way. Just explore. I don't want to see anyone seriously going to me, look how well I copied people's drawings, okay? That's not what I want to see from you guys, okay? So please don't try to just copy it and say, here's my design idea. Are we good with that? All right, how many minutes was this? Let's see. So I'd love to go. Oh, 7 minutes. You believe it? Short and sweet, people. Hope you enjoy this. Make your own concepts and go to town. Maybe, I'm just going to pause for a second here. Okay, so I'm going to do my inspiration for my ship for this assignment for you guys was Final Fantasy ship. So I went out there and I drew I looked at Final Fantasy ships, and I basically worked on the silhouette. And that's a fast way of getting things going. So I just started cutting these up, silhouette, and added lines over it to kind of make things happen. And in the end, I modeled this, okay? So before that, I did so many different versions. I just maybe like, the one that's on a tour, basically, Spaceship with all these hotel rooms. That's that one. Let's see. This is more of a, fighter jet right here, and I modeled it, had fun with that. Let's see. These are sketches done on an iPad. I haven't quite figured out how to draw yet on an iPad, but this is that initial concept there. Let's see, what else do I have? I have a few more, and then there's one over here. There's another one. Just having fun with painting. Let's see, is there any more here? I think there's one where I have that one. Yeah. Okay, so basically I gave the same example. So I'm looking at these ships and I'm working in silhouette. Okay, so I'm erasing parts, adding parts, and then just going over the line work, having really fun. Look at that. So you look at the references up there. I'm making my own version by adding simple geometrical shapes. Okay, that's what I want you guys to do. Look at people's work, work in maybe orthographic or silhouette like this, and add and have fun with it. Okay, I hope this makes sense. Ship designs, sci-fi spaceships are a lot of fun, but you really have to spend your time on research and generating ideas and concepts. Okay, that's it. Balian out. Thank you.